Well, the snow has stopped here in lovely Madison, Wisconsin at the Madtown Double Down. Brought to you by Modus Financial. We got a B final? No, this has got to be a C game. C semi here between Amira Abes and Claudius Harsh and the nickel team of Gabe and Emily, I think. I don't know. We're going to find out as soon as I can find them in the program.
Should probably throw the outs.
I'm flying solo right now. My partner in crime from this morning is hanging out behind me. She'll probably jump in here in a little bit. Kelly.
I think that is the call. You're tapping.
Scotty Hamilton's milling around somewhere too. He'll probably be on the one on the microphone. I can't find the double nickels here.
Not a huge
Yeah, I got a 16.
Reading's never been my strong suit, but holy cow, I should be able to find him.
Mine's okay.
There it is, Kristen Nickel.
Weight's
And
good.
Gabriel.
Mine's
I thought he
pretty
went
good.
by Gabe.
Curl.
I'm going to call him Gabe.
Gotta
Hopefully he doesn't
curl.
mind. If you know him and you're in the chat,
Really has to curl.
let me know.
That's not
I'll call him
good.
Gabriel if that's what he prefers.
Understand.
Okay.
Not the worst.
I'm just going to call him Team Double Nickel for most of the game because that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. They're right next to each other in the program. That makes it super easy. Amira and Claudius are from Fusen, Germany. It's awesome that they came all the way. I think they're one of Germany's top mixed doubles teams. Lost a heartbreaker this morning. We saw some bonus coverage. Amira had an in-off opportunity to maybe get 3 or 4. Curl a little bit too much. Drop him into the sea. Little.
Guter Call trotzdem.
This nickel team's been around for a
Doesn't really
while.
change anything, probably.
I think they've been to the Madtown Double Down a bunch of times. Play together.
That was 13.5.
Used to be friends. Now they're partners in life.
Oh, a classic tale.
Yeah, a lot of husband and wife duos this weekend.
Weight's good.
Mine's good.
Little hot. Weight's close.
In case you're out there and wondering, no,
Back
my
4.
kitchen sink is
Whoa,
still all clogged up.
Back 4.
I'm back
Yes,
after the
yes.
8 o'clock game.
Yes.
Tried to get her cleaned out. No dice. Gonna have to
Back
call a
4.
plumber.
Yeah.
Anybody out there is a plumber, lives in the Madison area, wants to do a little side work. I pay cash. Oh, man. Are you going to jump in here in a little bit? Man, the booth is about to get more handsome. Yeah, you're going to get a beer and then jump in. Craig Brown threatening to get on the microphone. We're going to have all kinds of people.
It's a party up in here.
It is. It's Saturday at the Madtown Double Down. It's going to be a party all day today. I can't wait for karaoke tonight. You karaoke fan, Kelly?
I am a karaoke fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. What's your go-to song? Do you have a
that's a
go-to
tough
song?
one.
Yeah.
Nah, depends on the moment.
Depends on the mood.
Yeah,
Depends
how
on the
about you?
Love it. Oh, man, I have so many. I think Folsom Prison Blues is one I usually
Okay.
default to.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash. Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong. That's always a
Man
crowd
in
pleaser.
Black.
The Man in Black. Always a
But
crowd
I think
pleaser.
it's better than Ring of Fire.
Yeah, that's ideal. If we
Better.
corner
Folsom
freeze,
Prison
it's
Blues
not the
better than Ring of
worst.
Fire in my estimation.
Yeah.
Kelly, you're going to have to slide over a little bit. Craig Brown's going to have to.
I am going to have to move, yeah.
I'll slide over. Everybody
What
can
was
slide
that?
down a little bit.
14-7.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
That was just a hair light, too.
There's another microphone down there, Kelly, if you want to hang out. We're getting everything figured out here. It's first end action.
Weight's great. Weight's nice.
Mine's close. Yeah,
Gabe working this one hard.
Yes, line. Yep. 14
Top 4.
Yes.
Oh,
we're
just
back.
lost it.
Whoa.
No, it's okay. We tapping, that's not bad.
Okay.
We
I
can get
agree,
access
Gabe.
to
Tapping
it.
that's not bad.
Direkt legen oder tappen? Ich glaube, es ist der Draw, oder?
Ich würde legen. Ich würde
Ja.
Sounds like they go back and forth a little bit. Claudius likes to draw here. My German's not very good, so somebody will have to help me out with some German later, maybe. Jawohl.
Ja, sehr gut.
What did I learn earlier? Ein Bier.
Ein Bier, bitte.
Ein Bier, bitte. All right. One beer,
Länge ist
please.
gut.
Sauber!
One scotch.
Ja!
One beer.
Schnell!
George Thorogood.
Ja!
Schnell!
That's a good one.
Neun!
If you're
Achtung!
feeling like
Whoa.
telling a story.
7!
Yeah.
It's a
Whoa!
long song, though.
Curl! Curl! Hard curl! Fest!
Well, those don't always go over well at karaoke.
No.
The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, not the crowd pleaser you would think.
I'll tell you one that's a sneaky karaoke song. Puff the Magic Dragon. Everybody, you go to sing it.
Nice.
You go to sing it, and everybody's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, he's gonna sing this."
If
By
you
the end,
clutch that-
everybody's singing along.
Yeah.
Everybody
It's really
knows
good.
Puff
I
the
mean, you
Magic
might
Dragon
wanna
lives
double
by the
that.
sea. I don't sing it often,
sure
but
what
it's
else
fun
we
when you
do.
do. Everybody gets
I
into
can
it.
try this.
Interesting
Yeah,
choice
that's
there,
the
Mike.
other
Yeah,
one I
Yeah.
thought.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you, it's a sneaky one.
I wouldn't have seen that coming.
Whichever
No.
you like, I'm good
I
with
can
either.
imagine.
All right.
If
My
I
last
peeled, if I missed the
strong
word peel, what do they
karaoke
do?
performance was "I'm All Out of Love" by Air
That
Supply.
probably.
Nice, nice.
So
They do have
it's
that
been a
now.
while. But
Wow.
That's why I kind of.
Colin
like
Huffman's
that.
not here this year, which makes me a little sad. He's a crooner. Usually breaks out a little Frank
If I
Sinatra,
get
a
the
little
guard, I
Dean
get the guard, I
Martin.
guess.
I mean, there's one in every crowd.
Man, he can sing it too,
That's
man.
really
You can't do
hard to
karaoke
make.
without
Okay,
someone.
then play the run.
Doing
whatever you
Frankie.
like.
I like the run.
Okay.
Hair high.
Yep.
all right, I'm glad to be joining in. Who's playing? What's the deal?
moving
I'm sorry I was
around.
late.
This is
Oh,
a
yeah.
C semi.
Okay.
We've got,
I think
Like that?
straight peel.
Kristen Nickel
Chris-
and Gabriel
You like
Nickel.
that?
yep, I call him Team Double Nickel because that's
Yeah.
fun.
Sure.
Just
And
Team
then we
Dime,
got,
really.
Yeah.
yeah, Team
Yep.
Dime. Buffalo Nickel. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then Amira Abes and Claudius Harsch. They're from Fusen, Germany.
Fusen.
Fusen?
I've been there.
Fusen. Yeah?
I bet there's an
Did you
umlaut in
play
that.
qualifying at like the
Girl.
Not
Yes.
is that the
moving.
Olympic
That
qualifier
was
in
the
Fusen?
Olympic
Hi.
qualifying
Hi.
event
Ah,
back in
Oh,
2013.
that's really
One of the
good.
greatest quotes I think of all time came out of that event from John Schuster's mouth after you guys qualified.
Yeah.
I think Trini Kuzniak might have been down there. Somebody was down there interviewing him. Like, you gonna celebrate a little bit? John's like, celebrate a little. I don't like flying hungover.
Those are words of
Those
wisdom.
Words of wisdom. Nobody likes flying hungover, I don't think, but
No, no.
it was made me chuckle in the moment.
Well, I am going to break the news that he did fly
That
hungover.
Spoiler alert.
And I flew hungover, and Jared flew hungover, and Landsteiner flew hungover, and the coaches flew hungover. Ike might have been the only one who was not hungover, and I don't know why, but
Someone had to get y'all on the right plane,
I was hungover.
That's
for
awesome.
Sure.
That's awesome.
and no one would blame you.
Sauber?
Nur Linie.
Last year in the first from Team Germany. Let's see if Amir can navigate one in. Back of the button, get shot out of this.
Oh, muss curlen. Das heißt,
Is this the hammer?
heißt schnell.
No, they have.
Oh,
they do
man.
not have hammer. Double nickel has hammer.
She's not happy.
Oh, heavy.
Yeah, that did not.
Got a shot for 4 here right off the bat, it looks
Yeah.
like.
You
then.
want to throw a board
Heck
or
of a
just
start.
red? I touched out with my foot. Sure? Yeah.
I would like to see about a board waiter
You want to
here.
hit what you can see with like normal and just take the 3? Seems like an easier shot than the board and roll. You risk it going.
okay.
Okay. You might even keep it.
He's got a good point there. First end, you can just chuck it
How's
down
that look
there
to ya?
and be happy with
Yes.
3 and
Yeah,
take some
you
of the
got it.
guesswork out of the curl.
100%.
But if they played this line enough and they're pretty comfortable with it, then I think board is the right weight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree. I liked how they talked through that.
Yes! Hard! Hard! Yes!
Got
Hard! Nice shot. Sit. Okay. Good throw. 3.
There you go. 3 spot.
Yeah. I agree with you. Taking a little bit of the curl out of it, throwing it down there. 3 is a good start in any game. And yeah, I think the board waiter to hang it on for 4 is a lot harder on the swingy ice with one sweeper if you're either jumping up, you're going after it. But we got to talk about our sponsors.
Who's the sponsors this game, Mike?
Modus Financial is our title sponsor. We'll find our read somewhere. Modus Financial. Modus Financial is your credit card processing and POS technology solution partner. Whether you need a single credit card swiper, POS equipment, or an integrated POS system, Modus has a solution. Visit moduscc.com. I didn't do enough work to find all our ad reads, so we're going to have to go through here a little bit, find them all. It's like Children's Dental Center. Is that our sheet sponsor? Thumbs up from producer Joel. We'll find that read in a little bit. Figure out who our team sponsors are. Oh, I see the Ham Fam is one of our team sponsors. Hamilton family, Scott, Kathy, Matt, Becca. They're all around. Can't swing a dead cat around the curling club without hitting a Hamilton.
12.
Okay.
And Angelo's.
When's the last time you swung a dead cat around this curling
Don't
club?
worry about it. Last night,
top
actually.
four.
All right.
I hit all the Hamiltons.
Yep.
Top 8.
How about Jen Hamilton?
Top 4.
She was here.
Top
I know.
8.
Did you hit her, too?
No.
That would just be
Top
rude.
I didn't try.
Yep,
I
yep,
was
yep.
trying not to hit
You
Jen.
got it.
Trying to hit the rest of the Hamiltons
Yeah.
with the dead cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
Sorry.
spot.
Here's Children's
Children's
Dental.
Dental.
We'll talk about them in a little bit. Angelo's, they're the team sponsor. Here, let's see. I saw the Ham Fam read here somewhere. Boy, we are knocking it out of the park.
You guys are unorganized.
Scott, Kathy, Matt, Becca, Jenny, and Ann.
That's not some.
All the
Yeah.
Hamiltons.
All the
Boom.
Hamiltons.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, we appreciate that. We'll talk about Children's Dental after this end.
Jawohl.
Nice draw out of Kristen Nickel.
These
Amira.
this German team played against my wife
Yes, sir.
yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
They crushed them,
Got it.
All right.
but my
Top
wife
this,
had a
not in love with that. You can
fantastic
also go there.
showing in the world level,
But then we don't have
and
access to that.
her and her partner
Yeah,
Nick,
we
I think
will,
they
I
should be
mean-
proud of themselves. They got a
Okay.
couple wins.
Going around
They had
just
the
feels
most
like a
dramatic
sucker
shot of the
because
event, at
my
least
top
up
end NARS is
until
bad for us.
I don't know if it still
Swirl
holds as the
off
most
as a
dramatic
double.
shot of the.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go. Was that on the web stream?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go see
If
this one.
anything,
I've
Bard
heard
got
about
five,
it. I haven't
well,
watched it yet.
Oh,
I
she
think
had
we
an
just
in
go
off.
on
didn't see
top
it.
and
In off
angle
for
it.
3 in the
If
win.
it runs heavy, we
Time
just
running
trap.
out.
Yep.
There was curse words because they were running out of time. It was
Whoa.
pure entertainment.
Jordan from the top of the key, good?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Nice.
go. All right. I'll have to go back and watch that one.
Leopard skin
Close to 15 here, I
costumes.
think.
Yeah.
Can't even call them uniforms.
I don't call them uniforms.
You refuse to
They're-
call 'em
I
uniforms?
refuse. They're costumes.
Love it.
I got all there.
Sounds good.
Might be the tap.
Where is this nickel team from?
Back 4.
Hudson,
Back 4.
Wisconsin.
Okay.
Polo still
Back
needs a
4.
curl. Needs a curl.
So they're probably Curl and St.
Curl
Paul.
for the tap.
I would guess. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Get on it. Get on it.
Any one of the.
Okay.
How far is St. Paul from
Yeah.
Hudson?
Half hour.
How
Okay.
else is that?
Maybe not even on a
Face
good
to
day.
ace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably the closest curling club
That
to
would be the
Hudson,
closest,
right?
yep.
Yeah.
I see Danny Casper over there on the next sheet.
Yep.
What he's
think
yellow,
that's a-
and that's a B final.
I think that's
believe.
a B final.
Oh.
Yep. Against looks like Coleman over there. Be Coleman and Cora.
Okay.
That's all right. Saves the
Yeah, I
shooter,
think
but
so.
just rolls that red out in the open.
Are there 2 B finals
Yeah,
happening
draw
right
in
now?
there.
It's this if you want to be aggressive.
yes.
They have
What's
that,
the other one?
but-
Is
and
that
this.
Richardson, Anderson, and
Walker
Kinda
Myers.
feels
Yeah.
like the
Oh.
roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Firm.
Yep.
heavy hitters?
Sure.
Yeah.
Out.
I did talk to Laura earlier. She said if she wins the B final, we get to have a
Kinda
beer and
see in
orange
the
juice
end.
together.
Awesome.
I'm excited about that. I hope they
Should
win.
move, I
Awesome.
think.
Yeah.
I will definitely
Don't
jump
think
in
it'll
on
play
that.
Yes.
A
much.
beer and orange juice.
Yeah, we learned about this.
I
Laura
like
Walker
that.
was on our podcast. I do a little podcast with Craig Brown over here and producer Joel Dietz. We had Laura Walker on about a month ago, and we were discussing things, and she said, I think Craig asked a
good.
question about how she and Jeff got together.
Yeah, curl.
Who made the first
Yep,
move?
who made the
Sorry.
first move.
She said
Yeah.
she
She
was
invited,
chit-chatting
I
and
know.
invited him up for a beer and orange juice.
and I said, hold the phone.
What the hell are you talking
What's a
about?
beer and orange juice? I'd never heard of such a thing. So we talked about beer and orange juice a little bit, and now, if I'm lucky, I get to have a beer and orange juice with Laura later.
Interesting.
Yeah. Then some younger kids at the club were like, "You never had a beer mosa?" I was like, "No, I'm 44 years old. What's a beer mosa?"
Just
Apparently
making up
it's,
words.
apparently it's beer and orange juice. I
Kind of
guess
thing
I
you
don't
drink
know.
when you're 23.
Yeah. So I'm excited to have one. Hopefully we get to enjoy this.
I hope it's everything you hope
Popcorn?
it is.
We'll find out.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. I think they
Yeah.
wanted to
Then
roll
we
under,
just
but
make the double.
Yep. Do you like the same turn?
So speaking of
You
mixing
just threw
beer
it?
with things,
Yeah, I do. I kind of
maybe
like
it's a
less
German
weight, though.
thing, maybe it's a Swiss thing.
Normal.
okay.
Sure.
You can mix beer with like, it's kind of lemonade, kind of Sprite.
Mm.
And that's sort of a
You throw in the six.
more refreshing
I threw the
beverage than you
7.
might expect.
I would probably have one of those.
Like a beer spritzer.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I just lost the name of it. I had it in the tip of my tongue, and then
Got it.
Panache.
I don't know.
That doesn't sound right.
Hit us up in the chat if you know what a beer and lemonade is.
Beer
or
and
beer
Sprite, beer and
lemonade and
lemonade.
Sprite. I don't know.
They kind of call
Weight's
this
good.
It's got a curl.
Play it thin.
Sprite-like stuff
Yes,
lemonade
yes,
in
yes, Ben, yes.
that part of the
Got
world
it.
sometimes.
Yeah.
This one's really
Yeah.
curling.
Close. Yes, yes. Oh, sorry.
Did not kind of miss that one.
Einfach hier draußen
Gabe
bleiben.
not very happy.
A
Yeah.
lot of times, they will.
Ooh, a Radler?
Well,
A Radler's kind of the beer. That's not like a mix.
yeah. This is more. That's more lemonade, Joel, and this is more of a Sprite-like drink.
Okay.
Gleiche Länge.
Rodler is what they
Whoa.
call. That's for like a cyclist's beer.
Yep.
Cyclist
Because
beer.
a Radfahrer is a bicycle in German.
Perfect.
Oh.
Called at me.
Gotta play the role, right?
Did not
Wacky
know.
Got it,
Germans
I
in their
could draw
words.
here.
Yeah,
Rodfar?
I'd rather win, I think.
Radfahrer.
Rodfar.
Maybe that's
Is that a bicyclist?
bicycle or bicyclist.
Got it. Rod. Man.
Yeah, Radfahrer seems like it would be a person who.
You like the in or the out?
I think you're right.
We've
Did I hear
seen the
earlier that you're a
end.
Spanish teacher?
I
Is that
am.
normal?
Muy bueno.
See.
Even if you have thick
That's
and roll right
fantastico.
there, it's
Yeah.
great.
Craig es muy guapo.
How's that look?
See.
No comprendo guapo.
This is
That means
close.
you're handsome.
Oh,
very handsome,
muchos
Craig.
gracias. El Dynamite.
Dinamita.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Christian
There-
with a hit and roll under
Yeah,
cover
there-
here. See what
Whoa,
in
happens.
danger of giving that 3 right back if
Yep.
she doesn't make a good one here.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Shooter. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I think that's going to overroll.
It's okay.
Holes are really hard.
That is
Rolls
hard.
are tough, and it's especially like inside out shots. That one looked like a lot of weight. I don't know if that's what she was planning on,
Yeah.
but
Ja, 10-5 bis 11.
you'll get sneaky curl on inside out hits because this game you're playing so many things toward the middle. Then there's just a little more pebble built up in the middle when you're going away from the center line, so then you'll get a little extra curl on a lot of things.
I'm not sure I'd ever knew that's why.
Much of the
Man, learned something new. It's a good thing you're in the booth. You can
Man.
learn us some things.
Glad someone
Nose-
knows something.
Nose hit here. How many time national champion are you, Craig? 3? Just men's.
2 times
Two
for
times.
men's.
Okay.
3 times for juniors.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
And twice for the mixed. Not mixed doubles,
9-7.
mixed.
Gotcha.
Hit and roll
Kinda.
out.
Poop. Yeah, I know the swear words in German. She says one, $5.
Yeah.
Probably cheap for her.
With
What
the
are they?
It's probably
exchange rate.
Yeah, with the exchange rate.
€4.50.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
almost exactly what it is these days.
Well, 2 there. Team Germany. Amir and Claudius. Might as well talk about our sheet sponsor for this game, Children's Dental Center of Madison. Visit MadisonKidsDentist.com. Children's Dental Center of Madison. All our dentists love children. It'd be weird if they didn't. That's why they became pediatric dentists.
Be an awful place to work
They
if you
have-
didn't love children.
An incredible team of highly trained pediatric dentists in 4 convenient locations. All you need to do is look for our smiling purple faces. They have locations in West Madison, East Madison, Fitchburg, and Sun Prairie. Check out MadisonKidsDentist.com. Angelos, we got a read for them too.
95.
Rick, Susan, and Tara Eubanks. Visit AngelosMcFarland.com. Together with an outstanding staff, they make Angelos McFarland an inviting neighborhood restaurant in the great village of McFarland. Whether you're planning a pizza or pasta lunch for 20 or a dinner for over 200, contact Tara for all your catering needs. Take your family down. Have a nice dinner for 4, 3, 12. I don't know how many are in your family.
Go by
Turn,
yourself,
if
make
you
some
can
new
get the
friends.
Absolutely.
Get the outside of it and tap it sideways.
We got some great happy hour specials.
Still like T-line.
Check out Angelos McFarland.
They have a very large menu. There's a lot of choices there.
There are a
little
number of
soft.
choices. I would agree.
I thought the release was good.
Discussing earlier that
Wait.
I really like their Thai pasta.
Okay, well
The Thai
then.
pasta
Hot.
is dynamite.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It's getting better, but it's
As
still
in
hot.
Thailand or
as
Thai
in,
shape.
as in Thailand.
Okay.
Huh. Somebody's doing a power play
Sorry.
over there on sheet 3.
Oh man, early for a power play.
It is. Maybe they just need to mix things up. Looks like they're down 4-0.
Your wife says Radler in the chat.
Yeah, that's the German.
It's a beer.
Version.
It's not like
Yeah.
It's not like a mixer though. A Radler like is brewed that way, isn't it?
No,
not necessarily?
Not necessarily. No.
Got it. Okay.
That's more. That is more lemonade flavor, like we would call it lemonade flavor. But there's in maybe this is just a Swiss thing where it's more like Sprite.
Got it.
Durch.
We could ask. I think there's a woman here from Switzerland.
Was war der?
I'm not sure who
13?
she traveled with, but she's been walking around,
I don't know.
and we can talk to her, see if we can
Same shot.
figure it out. We'll do some homework.
Seems to be running a little bit now.
There you go, panache. I was right.
Seems
Bang.
to be
Put on the
running a little
name.
now.
In Switzerland, so that's like
We're
German.
throwing that
Yeah.
key to back button, so
it's French, like I said.
Thanks, Joel.
Producer Joel in our ears.
Oh, does he not go
Land-
out over the air?
No, he
when
doesn't
says
go out
that?
over
Oh.
there. No.
Well, Joel just confirmed that I was right for once.
it's just running. It's still too much ice.
You definitely were.
It's also heavy
Running
by a
the
lot.
1s and 2s, using the Google
Jeez.
machine. Man, he does it all over here.
I don't think he's going to be happy with this throw.
Sorry.
No,
Dude,
I agree.
that, yeah. Too much panache.
Yeah. I
Or
saw
not
Claudius
enough.
go a little deep too here. Let's see if he can dial back in.
Wonder how many viewers we got in Deutschland right now.
Oh man,
Probably thousands.
Deutschland.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's
Hallo, Deutschland.
Guten Abend.
probably about 8 o'clock there, maybe.
Leicht da hinten
Ja.
ab jetzt. Vorbei.
Ja, wenn das so lang ist.
1950.
Mittendrin. Sorry.
750.
Yep.
Wenn wir auf
Yeah, right about 8 o'clock.
Man,
Hallo Deutschland.
It's almost like I used to call Europe a lot.
Yeah.
My job.
Again, if we
Maybe
could
not a
make
lot,
that tap, it'd be great. But if we come around
What'd
it,
you have
that's
to call
fine.
Europe for?
Yep.
Oh man, you're just trying to track people down. Yeah.
People just finishing up their doner kebabs there in Fusen,
Yeah.
settling in for
Man.
Ambition Curling.
I liked it.
Ja,
Mine's good.
Weight's good.
ist sehr gut.
Weight's good. Back
I'm going to
button.
stick with English. I struggle with that enough, but I
Back
appreciate your
4.
German over there.
Back 8.
14-5. Needs a curl.
This one looks pretty good.
Curl.
Better.
Curl.
That's going to do more of what they wanted.
Just had to be
Looks
curling.
like the Germans could get to the nose of this, though, with
I think so.
kind of a control
Okay.
weight, maybe make a double and sit 3.
Schnell.
Nee, wie du meinst, ich seh's nicht.
Put some pressure on the double nickel.
Yeah. See what kind of weight he throws here.
I'd go with control.
Control, so at like 10?
10, 10 and a half.
10, 10 and a half. All right.
10,
Ja.
10,
Ja.
schnell.
Nein.
That's no. No 9 means no.
Curl. 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 Max, go, 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 go.
Hey,
Jawohl.
heavy
Was
control. That was a good
sehr
shot there.
wahrscheinlich.
I got 983.
Sure. Right in
Yeah.
between control and
Yep.
normal.
Yep.
Maybe that's their normal.
My last.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
their
Who
control.
knows?
Yeah, I think we have to try it, even if I'm
The
here.
exchange
the
rate on the
exchange.
time is even.
Actually, I'm thinking it's the same draw.
Okay.
No, it's 9 seconds
No,
in the
tap the yellow.
metric system. 9 seconds?
9
Tap
seconds.
All right, great.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's the same draw. Just try to get to this. And
Yeah, they just
Okay.
probably don't count it
Take
as
a
one
shot,
Slow
Mississippi.
enough.
Probably got
Sorry?
like one,
think it's
one
slow
Farfignugan
enough.
or something.
I think so, but
Eins
I just roll over
Farfignugan.
that way.
Zwei
something like that.
Farfignugan.
I could make it with the out turn.
Yeah.
Well played, Kelly.
Eins Lederhosen, zwei
Ja.
Lederhosen, drei Lederhosen,
Vier
vier
Lederhosen.
Lederhosen,
Bravo.
fünf Lederhosen,
6 Lederhosen.
oh no, sieben Lederhosen. 8 seconds, that's firm.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of like bored. That seems like a lot. There,
Saw your
right?
buddy
Didn't
Ben
put the
Richardson
burn
throw a
down
7-second
yet.
peel down.
Oh, he was
Really
taking it
good.
easy.
Taking it
then.
easy, yeah.
Yeah, that
He
guy
can
can throw it hard if you
Can
want,
he?
if you ask him.
Yeah.
Is Smitty out on the ice today?
Whoa.
Sheet
Good.
1. What's the score on sheet 1, Joel?
Yes.
I don't know.
There it is.
Hard.
Doesn't look very good for Smitty currently.
No.
If I'm on that.
All right.
Ja, der ist auch gut.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, echt gar nicht zu tief.
Ich finde den am besten. Dann legt sie ohne Auflage gegen 2, 3.
Zwei dry. What was that? 5-6?
Zwei
2-3.
dry would be
2-3.
2-3.
2-3. Okay.
Da rennst du, oder?
Ja,
Yeah, Duolingo's really coming in handy
Yeah,
right now.
it is.
95, 0, 0. Ja. Null 5.
Easy. Linie ist gut.
Line's good, she says.
Muss noch
All right.
curlen.
It's maybe a little light.
Muss curlen.
Maybe not. Just looking to get one here, make the double nickel draw to the 4-foot a little bit more difficult. Shrink that scoring area.
Sorry.
Ich versteh's nicht.
Kristen's going to need a good chunk of the 4-foot here to score.
Out turn draw.
Yep.
You come to them, it's just 1.
Yep.
But you try to get 4 foot.
Yep.
Speed should be still fine, I think,
I'm
here.
gonna take a little more than I've been taking to get around. Just
Okay,
a
then.
little.
Okay,
Like,
I like it.
fingers a little.
4-0.
Okay. Line's fine. Weight only.
Really close. Running
4
a
second
little.
split.
Running.
Not sure how much you've watched.
Hot.
Is it
13.
like bad hot?
13 and a half.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
$5.
That just
Oh.
did not curl like they thought
Owie.
it was gonna.
I wonder if
Oh, yeah.
because she took a little more ice, she thought she was going to need to give it just a little more weight, getting into some fresh stuff, and neither of
Yeah.
them seemed to have a problem with it because he actually even, swept it a tiny bit right out of hand.
Yeah, he had a
She said line was good, so it
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
didn't take the curl they were hoping.
All right, big steal there for the team out of Germany, Amira and Claudius. Standard curling still here. Playing the fourth at the Madtown Double Down, brought to you by Modus Financial. Live from
Beautiful.
freshly blanketed with snow, Madison, Wisconsin.
Beautiful, snowy Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Beautiful winter wonderland.
Yeah.
Our first
White Christmas 2 weeks too late.
inch and a half on the ground, basically.
That much?
Maybe not.
Who knows?
Close.
know.
Always round up.
I've been in here all morning.
Wise man once told me, always round up.
It figures.
Men.
Can't live with them.
Pass the beer nuts. All right, Modus Financial, they're our title sponsor. Modus Financial offers a wide variety of payment processing services, each with enhanced features designed to help process credit card payments, increase your sales, reduce your expenses, and improve your productivity. Visit moduscc.com.
Productivity or productivity?
Sure.
I've heard it both ways.
What do you prefer, Craig?
I think I prefer productivity.
Yeah, I'm team productivity.
What did I say?
enough ice.
Productivity?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't, you just said it, and then it got me thinking for a second.
That's fine.
Kind of hurt. I don't appreciate it when you do that.
Like I told you, I was not very good with the English language. That's why I'm going to avoid the German.
Line's okay.
Roll down.
Yep. Yep. Hard.
All right, see if Team
Down weight.
Double Nickel can
Yeah,
rein
yeah.
things back in here.
Little down weight
Yep.
from what I think they were hoping for,
Okay.
but looks like it's going to end up okay.
Beauty.
Really good.
Perfect. Maybe
Really
6
good.
inches too far. That's good.
That's
Wow.
Ich
really
glaube,
good.
du musst fast so rum hier rankommen, oder?
What's 6 inches?
Ja. Also an den vorderen, oder?
Was?
An den vorderen oder hinteren?
Ich finde den eigentlich
Just
nicht
gonna
so
let that one
schlecht.
Ich
stew.
sehe es nicht.
Vorne!
You know, insert your own
Ja,
joke.
finde ich auch gut.
Dann können wir danach was
Ja.
trinken. Wenn er lang
It's
ist,
not
ist
even,
der
like,
Platz
we're not even punchy yet.
No.
Just 5 o'clock, 6:30 tonight. Look out. It's going to be off the chain. Craig, do you know what you call a pig that knows how to use a knife?
I do not.
A pork chop.
Pork chop.
Boom.
Do you know what you call a fish that wears a bow tie?
Nein, nein.
Sophisticated. I told that one on the
Absolutely.
line on the stream. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I just heard it like 2 days ago. and
Nice.
Ist zu weit.
I'm telling it as much as I can before
Der
I forget
hintere,
it.
Nein.
der ist gut für den hinteren.
Sophisticated.
You know what you call a fish with no eyes?
No.
Try to get to it, just unlock it.
Yeah.
I think we lost Kelly.
Oh,
Please, YouTube, please send help.
Fast forward just a
Great,
little unlock.
great draw there from Claudius to corner freeze
it
on the
out
one in the
of
back
now.
4.
That is a dynamite joke right
Send
there.
help now.
That-
I'm between the two of these.
Gotta do it.
Fine
Yeah.
gentlemen.
That's a fantastic joke. I love it. Tune in tonight. You might hear some dirty
Oh.
jokes.
We'll see.
Last
Wait's
draw of the
close.
night is when this gets completely inappropriate.
That's right.
Weight's really good.
Room right now.
We're wrapping up early this year. I feel
back
like
four.
last year we had a draw that ended at like
Back 8.
9 or
back
10.
4.
Curl.
You sure?
Should be done by about
Yes, curl.
8 tonight.
Curl.
And we'll
Ow,
sing the
it's
night
right
away.
there.
Oh, they really need to go just chip
Yeah.
off of that a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Just give it a little kiss.
Yeah, the angle's pretty bad for them now.
Oof. I think Team Germany here should be throwing hit weights, and they can get rid of all 3 reds pretty risk-free. Hit outside half, 2/3 of the top red one, and that thing's going to spin right back on the back.
I think they're just playing a guard here. Maybe he goes after it with his last. This is his second, I think.
3.
Whoa.
Knapp.
Curl.
Knapp. Sicher.
Linie ist perfekt. Whoa.
You know, Germany doesn't have hammer
Well,
here. I think they're content to steal
No, because
one.
we haven't sent
Yeah.
this one.
Kind of hard to get
suppose.
that yellow out right
I
now.
suppose if you throw the hit, you could
It's like a
make it for
millimeter
an easy
high.
one
Okay.
for Team Double Nickel.
Yeah.
But
It can't be so high. We're doing this.
No.
you
it's
can't give
just
up.
Into
You can't give up
this.
very
Yeah.
many points if they don't have any red ones in the house.
Also
Okay.
true.
Very, very true.
They could make a, kind of little, I wouldn't call it a miracle shot here, but
Is
they could
this
make this
a,
like
like-
double, triple raise
I think
thing.
7.5's good.
All of a sudden,
Okay.
you just put 3 back on the board.
Blake,
How
Blake
aggressive they
Hagberg
wanna
thinks
be.
we. Blake Hagberg thinks we might be doing this game at 5:30. No, Blake, you're wearing microphones, so you
shoot.
can donate money
Curl. Curl. Oh.
to the kids.
Sagst du selber
Probably just
Curl?
replace that.
Nee, so.
Yep. Ja,
Yeah.
ein Guard, bitte.
Let's see our time clocks back there. Big thanks to all the volunteers that came down this weekend. Time games, worked in the kitchen, helped out with the ice crew,
Bartenders.
bartenders. Whoa, especially them.
Ja. Kann ich.
Guard.
Ah, doch, ist okay. 3.
I know Vacha.
Ist 3.
I don't know that's the same as a curling guard.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ah, gar nichts, er curlt viel.
Man, sounds. One cow, please. Oh wait, no, that's vodka. That's
Bisschen.
Spanish.
Whoa.
Ja. Ja.
Do you like the out again? It's hair low now, right?
VACA, Vaca.
Yeah.
Vodka.
Baka.
There's a children's
Kind of
song.
seeing the in,
It has to do with
but I've been throwing it out
Cows.
good.
Spanish. Vacas.
Okay.
I like a hair low with the
I don't
out.
know that one.
It was just a flashback to
I was going to
Oh.
go
I
with
don't
Old
know.
MacDonald, but
9
not
years
in
ago
Spanish.
when I had little kids. Littler kids.
Littler kids.
Yeah, I don't know.
So he threw this guard a little too deep, I think, because now this double run is shorter,
Easier. Yep. I would agree. See if Gabe can make this one.
Close. Oh, stop curling.
Running in some granite. That's going to go across the
Hope
top.
that he catches
bit
one.
too-
Oh, he needed to move the one.
And
Yeah.
So
just
now,
a bit outside.
just a bit inside.
Well, yeah, I know, but I was quoting Major League.
I got you.
Job.
It's my wife's, maybe my wife's favorite movie.
Really?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
It is a
I
classic.
knew I
of
liked
American
Lynn. I
cinema.
like her even more now.
She loves that flick.
I like the line where they're talking about the winning streak. Like, we won 1 game in a row. Then if we win 2 games
In a row.
in a row, 3 games, that's called a winning streak.
Länge ist okay.
Whoa.
So many quotable lines. So many inappropriate for this broadcast right now.
Tune in tonight
Easy,
at the 5:30 game.
Yeah.
Easy. No need to get that any closer.
Agreed.
Yep, that's as far as that needed to go.
Lots of angles here. It's there for 3. It's really hard, though.
It's tough, but it's there.
Yeah,
Not an impossible shot.
like millimeter high. Firm.
Yep.
How's that look?
Minimum.
I think we try minimum.
Okay.
You got it.
So they do not choose to have him sweep this rock.
Right.
Close. Yep, yes. Yes, hard. Roll.
Doesn't seem to care for the way that's coming down the ice at him.
One, yep.
Okay. Germany steals another one here, putting them up 6-3. Over team double nickel. 5th end action coming up here at the Madtown Double Down, brought to you by Modus Financial. Thanks to our sheet sponsor, Children's Dental Center of Madison. We strive to provide a fun, comfortable, and safe environment for your child to receive dental care.
4
This is
convenient
them in
locations.
One of their 4 convenient locations. Holy moly. It's that time of the day. Craig's going to be sad he missed it.
He missed it.
It's the Power Play, brought to you this time by ESPN Madison. Check out Matt Hamilton and Jim Rutledge on their show, Hamilton and Rutledge, every day from 4 to 6, 100.5 FM here in the Madison metro area. ESPN Radio, you can always listen to them wherever. Get your podcasts. Big thanks to ESPN Madison for their sponsorship.
Weiter!
All right.
Okay.
War close. Der wär
Not
fast
quite how she wanted to do it, but still okay.
You like the split or? You can also play this.
Let's see if the dime can take advantage of the power play here. We've seen some good uses of it, seen some less good uses of it as the weekend has progressed.
You think center line?
Yeah, that should be close. He did take it. The guard's over a little bit.
Okay. If I'm heavy, I can come to theirs.
So. Yeah, I
I
agree.
can't tap it out, but if,
Yep. I got very light, but
okay, go then. Yep. Yeah, line. You want help?
yes.
Hard line. Yep.
Just got it going. I got a 44. Yeah.
Just corner freeze here. Activity picking up a little bit here behind us.
Schnell.
The Madison Curling Club.
Wie schnell?
Acht.
Dann Curl.
Club curlers just came off the ice. Probably enjoying some lunch, some
Neun.
camaraderie.
Du hast ihn gleich. Fest, 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 fest. Go, 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 go.
Oh, good. Still probably us.
Okay. Just play this.
Looks like it pushed it maybe just enough.
Well, it's definitely us.
Yellow might be shot in the back.
Maybe not.
For second count, I should say.
What are you thinking?
I think it's them.
Yeah, I agree. I think we got to. You can play the double. And
Yeah.
there. It's hard not to leave a double back.
We play wait and roll.
I do this though.
Could set up a
I could
double.
set up a double that one
Sure.
too.
Whichever way you like it.
Kind of seeing this,
Okay.
You missed it, Craig.
but it's really hard.
You missed it,
Play the
Craig.
roll.
Power play.
I have breaking news
Whoa.
from out
Have
in
to
the
make
club
the
room.
double
Whoa.
roll.
Yeah.
Over on sheet 5. By the way, I thought this game was happening on
It's
sheet
really
4
hard if I
Okay.
get under.
until I just
This
walked
game that
by.
we're watching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Because I just wasn't
I don't
paying
think
close
we
enough
play a lot of
That's
weight
fine.
at this.
Okay.
Over on sheet 5,
Control.
Walker Myers
Yeah.
You like normal better?
and Richardson
I just want to move.
Anderson
Yeah.
Yeah, play normal.
just had a
Do you like that?
measure
Yeah,
that was
I do.
the rocks were so close to the button they couldn't get the measure in,
Yeah.
and they couldn't decide who was shot.
They declared a
So
tie.
it's a blank end tie.
Yep.
Wow.
We saw one yesterday.
Hard. Hard.
Sit.
I've never seen that.
That's fine.
I guess we didn't see it. We did have the question come up. So whoever had hammer retains hammer in that situation.
Oder langsam.
Yes.
Nee, schnell.
Yes, that is what was the result of that. Croy and his bald head were out there trying to decide. They just couldn't decide who was shot, so
We had one in our feature games yesterday.
Fest. Fest.
See if you can hold it here.
Liebe.
Farfignugan.
Wunderbar.
There you go. I like that
I was
better.
going to go with that one next.
Wunderbar.
Good.
These
Yeah.
lines are gonna get killed. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they couldn't. The one yesterday was that it was so close to the pin, they couldn't get any sort of measure in there. And ultimately, Croy just looked at it and said it's red.
Got it.
And red got one. So it wasn't a tie situation. Probably could have determined it was a tie situation. I don't know. But I was talking to Connor Kaufman, who was part of the whole
Weight's
ordeal, and
close.
he said, yeah, Croy just said it was one red. So
Weight's really
we
close.
took one.
There you go.
I think
Back four.
you can do that. This one, you could get
Back
the
four.
like biter measure stick in there,
Uh huh.
It's got to curl. It's
but
trying.
you couldn't get
Still has to curl.
you couldn't
Just let
get
it-
the
let it
measuring
dip.
part
Let
in
it
as well.
sit.
Right, right.
Okay. It's close.
Yeah.
Willst du auch schnell?
Okay. Yeah.
Willst du eine 9? 9!
Yeah.
Note to self: next year, invest in laser measuring thing.
Nah, because then you have to have points like drilled
Yeah.
in the outside of the ring. There's
I know.
happens so infrequently.
Yep! Whoa! Whoa!
be cool.
99
It probably would be cool.
Oh, what are we doing here?
Uh-oh. I think he's
Oh
trying
my.
to pick it through the hole. I think he's gonna.
Okay.
And he did.
Yeah, there you go.
Must have been a
I
little more
would
room
think
there
so,
than
yeah.
I thought,
I like
because I
that.
would have thought that you would have wanted to keep sweeping that to make sure you didn't jam.
Yeah, I felt like he had kind of given up on that
Yeah.
one. Like it was like, oh, we missed this, but maybe we were clearly wrong. Happens for me
That's
more than I
left.
care to admit.
Yeah.
Matt Hamilton's out in the lobby taking pictures with people with his gold medal,
Kissing babies.
shaking hands, kissing babies,
I got
Wow.
a hair more.
smiling for the camera.
No,
What a
it's
guy.
close. Hair less.
A real gem.
Oh, no, it's hair more.
Come on down.
Whoa.
Probably be here for a little while.
Whoa.
They're already qualified. They don't
14.
curl until tomorrow.
It's
Yeah.
trying.
Sorry.
So I'm just not quite getting there.
Oh, no?
All right. A nose hit here.
Ja. Genau vor denen am besten. Dann machen wir die. Ja, 10, 10.
Who's winning that game? Walker Myers v. Anderson Richardson. Did you see?
Uh huh.
You gonna tell me?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Watch the scoreboard. Joel's flashing the scores on the screen right now. I think Red's up by 1, but we're going to find out in a second.
Maybe we missed it.
Nope.
Now we're watching for it. We missed it.
Don't blink.
It's okay.
Oh, we missed it. We'll figure it out.
Huh.
That's good, so.
Well, take it out. I don't think it's going to. Right, it rolls out.
Sheet 5.
Which is, there you go.
Red's winning.
Thanks, Joel.
In-turn draw.
I didn't know who was red,
I
though,
was thinking
either.
out.
Oh,
So
fair.
I just knew that
Fair.
I've thrown
That
it
was-
more.
I thought red
Well,
was
the nice
winning,
thing about
but I
the
did
end
not
zone,
know the
if I'm
score.
heavy.
That's fair.
You've got,
Or whose it was.
Got it.
I think the end
Got it.
runs very similar. I just threw it.
Oh, you can see it up there in the
Okay.
top right corner of your screen. 4 to
Leaves
1.
Nice here.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
That's light.
Here's the last shot at
Good ad.
the end.
Yep.
It's close. Might be a hair light.
It's got room right now.
Yeah, it's way out there.
Probably needs a
Yeah,
piece of the
it's got
4
a
foot
curve.
here.
Way out there.
Real good chunk of the 8
Ooh, it's
foot.
on the guards.
I know, it's got a curl.
Oh, it's
Oh.
all over the guards.
Not going to
Keep
curl.
curling, keep curling.
This might.
Should have thrown the out.
It's a 4 spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're contemplating it. At this point, you're going to have to go play a C game, which means more curling. You can pile up a lot of points here.
I thought this already was a C game.
Well, this is a C, you're right. Yeah. So I'm assuming they'll keep going.
They're not ready to give up
No,
their spiel
I don't
yet.
I don't think so. That's an unfortunate occurrence. Kristen looks a little defeated. Tend to agree with Gabe here that maybe you don't give up. Try and get a big end here.
Can you remind me of the names of these German players?
Amira Abes and Claudius Harsch.
Okay.
They're sponsored by the Ham Fam. Big thanks to them for their sponsorship. Scott, Kathy, Matt, Becca, Jenny, and Ann. And Angelos McFarland. Visit them as angelosmcfarland.com. Find that read somewhere.
Yep. Rick, Susan, Tara Hughbanks, AngelosMcFarland.com. Together with outstanding staff, they make Angelo's McFarland an inviting neighborhood restaurant in the great village of McFarland. So whether you're planning a pizza or a pasta lunch for 20 or a dinner for over 200, or you're like me and you're just going to show up alone, contact Tara for all your catering needs.
Well, then you need to tell
You're listening?
me where
Wanna
you
take
think I'm
Kelly
gonna
out
end
for
up,
dinner?
Because I don't know.
Chat the booth.
I was trying to
We'll hook
set
you
a
up.
line 'cause
Totally.
I thought that's
Totally.
what we were going to do.
Freeze.
I hear they've got a
Doesn't the out
Thai
make more
pasta
sense
there
here?
that's
Yeah, it is.
exquisite.
To die for.
I like their
That's what
Thai
I've
pasta.
heard. Yeah.
Their buffalo chicken mac
To
and
die. To tie for.
But
Die.
Wow.
That fell flat.
That was dumb.
not the worst joke I've heard in this booth today.
It wasn't.
Bad. It's probably heavy.
Buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
Weight's close.
Pretty good there.
Okay, a little tight. Yeah, line. The line's okay.
A nice draw, maybe a skosh heavy there from Amira.
Sorry.
Team Germany over Team Dime. 10-3. Going to be a tough one here. We should see some rocks in play. Some excitement. You're sponsoring a team. We can talk about Steve's curling a little bit. So
I
we
am.
actually action here. Did you have some business this morning? Shop open
Did
a
have
little
some
bit?
business over there at the shop this morning.
Yeah, cool.
Had a few players from the Spiel come by.
Nice.
Vicky Persinger and Danny Casper came by. Vicky
All
needed
right.
a new gripper for Kenny. Maybe if Kenny's listening back home, he's my second favorite pursinger.
No.
Vicky is my favorite.
Turn tap.
Kenny's my second. Greg is my
No,
third.
Got it.
Tap it that way.
It's important that you have
in
your
that
person
order.
In
right.
that order.
Back
Yeah.
12.
On this
Greg
one.
used to be lower
Top
on
one.
the list, but he has moved up.
Good to know redemption's possible on that list.
Yeah.
What happened? Did a dog die or did?
They had 2 fish and a hamster a while ago, and
There were some
Weight's
things.
good.
Close. It's got
Little hot.
Got it.
It's getting better. Still needs to curl. Curl.
Producer Joel, is there any chance we can get a score update from Sheet 1 where Jason Smith and Libby Brundage are playing against Eileen Geving and John Schuster?
No. There you go.
5-2. All right, thank you.
After 5. Maybe they're in 5. Maybe they're playing 5.
Make it best up.
Looks like Richardson, Anderson got 1.
That's my team.
4-2. Yeah, I know it's
That's
your
my
team.
team.
You like Ben a lot?
I like
You
Ben.
mentioned that to me.
Good curler.
Yeah.
They won last weekend.
Did they?
Yeah,
Where,
out
oh,
in Charlotte.
Got it.
Okay.
I told him that I hope he didn't,
Use all his good shots.
use all his good ones
You gotta
last
play-
weekend.
Just play the nose with like.
Because I picked my
Okay.
my team
Try to
sponsor
push those.
team
Try to
won the
over-
event last year here at the Madtown Double
across
Down,
nose.
and so I was going for 2 in a row.
Got it.
nice.
Still life.
Still alive, yeah,
That's a
for
B-
sure. I'm
that's a
still
B
feeling.
final?
I'm still
like
feeling
that?
good about it,
Yeah.
Sure.
even if they drop this
It's
one.
not-
I'll
it's
just
not out of
fall
it
to a
yet.
C final,
Play it pretty tight.
then shock the world later.
Good.
Close. Yep. Yes. Hard. Hard. Oh.
Double nickels just
My
having a hard time of it right now.
Yeah. My wife just chimed in and
Yeah?
told me that I misspoke, but saying that Libby Brundage was playing with Smitty, but she is playing with
She is
Smitty. She
playing
has
with Smitty.
replaced Kim Rhyme, who
Who's-
is the normal player but is sick.
Not feeling well this weekend. Thank you for keeping your sickness away from the club.
I think it's great that my wife is actually listening to something that we produce, though, Mike, and she normally doesn't listen to the podcast.
She's really here for me, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, she's the one who had it on this morning when I woke up and
There you
heard
go.
your guys' lovely voices.
Kelly did a great job this
You
morning.
did.
Thanks.
Whoa. Someone's excited out there.
Yeah, they are.
The nickel team has 6.5 minutes left.
This, but
I
I
could
felt
maybe
like
get
they
it with
haven't
the out
really
turn,
done that
like,
much chatting. I'm not sure how their time got
almost
away
throw a
from them.
normal and just try to
But-
chuck it in there. Right?
Who knows? Kent Beadle chimes in
I
the
think
chat
that's
that there
there.
was at a spiel in
around the
Ontario.
guard.
Yeah.
Wasn't enough room to measure the two
firm,
rocks.
slide a little
We're
wide
going to
and just-
determine the winner.
In the
You
final.
have to-
Yeah.
you have
Wonder what
to try
happened. What
something
they
to get
decide?
3 or 4
What happened,
I
Kent?
know.
What happened,
Yeah,
Kent?
Kent, don't leave us
Yeah.
hanging,
I
man.
think that's probably
Play an
easier.
extra?
Also, how's the recovery
But
from
it's
the...
just running everything
Man, it
into
might have
that
been knee
right
surgery.
thing. I don't
He just
think-
had a...
Just in case.
Yeah.
I
just
talked to him
did.
in
I
October,
didn't
and he
know.
was on the mend.
Got it.
He was
Kent?
hoping to be curling by now.
Kent used to play pretty competitively a long time ago. Maybe not a long time ago.
Oh,
but-
so long ago. He's like 100.
It's my last.
Yes.
I kind of have to play what I'm talking about.
Okay.
He's going to be
I
mad.
don't know where to put
That's
the
all
boom
right.
for that.
He's not here.
Give
So.
me edge of button.
I mean, maybe he is. I don't know.
He's not 100. He's 80.
All right, let's see if Gabe can make a good one here.
Looked like he had a little minor speed
Oh,
wobble
yeah,
there,
little
but
speed wobble.
Whoa. Whoa. a curl.
I don't.
That did
Ah,
not
shoot.
move like they wanted.
Is he trying to make the double on the yellow? Like one of the top yellows
Muss
and
halt
the
aufpassen,
side
Maybe.
yellow? I guess I'm not
maybe.
sure.
Maybe.
Weitermachen.
I wasn't 100% sure
Von der Seite.
what the ultimate goal was with that one.
Wir können auch einfach
Like,
eine
I think
Guard
he was
nach
trying
Guard
to
spielen.
go for both of them.
Yeah.
Nee. Nee, hier ist gut. Ja, vorne 4, vorne 8 rein.
Würdest du lieber so rum?
I tell you what, I mean,
Nee.
Amira
Wenn
still
wir
has
so
to
rum
make
halb
a good
offen
one
hinlegen, dann
here.
haben sie vielleicht einen Double.
Otherwise, there's a chance Red could get 3.
Erste
Yep.
Mal nicht so richtig, gell? Aber ich glaube 80, 85 ist schon gut, weil meine 90 ja immer eher kurz,
Ja.
oder? Ja, wobei, wir gucken mal, was.
Ja, 85. Ich meine, wenn du vorne 12 bist, ist auch gut, solange wir den abdecken.
That'd be a really sneaky
Das ist gut.
3.
Null?
Das ist gut. Sauber.
Interesting turn choice here.
Achtung, jetzt.
Clean. Close.
Octane,
Linie ist gut.
baby.
Ja,
Is
Linie.
that a U2 album?
Yes, it is.
All right. Uh-oh.
I think it's their best album.
Do ya?
Controversial opinion to some, but
It's weight, right?
Ja, just so like
I don't remember what was on Actune,
Yeah.
baby. I'm
Guess
gonna
it's
check
worth a
right now.
try.
one.
Huh?
Oh,
I
one of
guess
my
that's
favorite
a
songs.
That's a
shot.
that's
Yeah.
a good song.
Hack, like,
Have you heard the
Yeah.
version that they do with
I
Mary J.
think-
Blige? That's pretty dope.
I can only imagine.
It's pretty awesome.
Amazing.
She's pretty great.
She is pretty great. All right,
I second that.
hack waiter
Or
here.
thirded, I
What do we
guess.
think?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think you
yeah.
got to throw
Hack
like
waiter.
back line to hack just enough. You got to get it all the way out of the 8-foot plus.
just hack.
Yeah,
Plus an
almost,
inch?
Almost all into
No,
the
just-
12.
just all the way out of the
Get
8.
there.
Oh yeah. Count.
12 and a half.
Yeah, just out of the 8.
So like
About as little as weight
90?
as you can
Or is
throw
that too much?
with
Probably
being able to
90
get it all the way out of the 8
close.
foot.
90's close.
Should finish here.
You would think
It's
so.
only, I mean, it's over buried by what, maybe an inch?
Yeah.
Big shot.
Looks really tight.
Yeah,
Assuming
go
they'll keep
line.
playing.
Slid a little tight and then kind of got it back out there.
Whoa, whoa,
Got to keep
whoa,
it off
whoa.
that center line.
Should be the kind of
Running.
shot where it'd be advantageous to slide a little wide and turn it back in.
Curl.
Oh,
Oh
man.
boy.
Ugh.
Who cares?
Okay.
Not quite.
yeah,
enough.
that's
I think
it.
that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Handshakes.
Handshakes, Velcro time, some might call it.
Das
We got-
Handschaken.
That too. Unreal.
It is hand. I don't know.
It's
shake.
probably not shocking.
Wunderbar performance there from the team from Fusen. Amir Abes, Claudius. Harsh. 11-3 final. They'll go to a C final, I would imagine. C final, probably?
Yeah,
Did we determine
I
that was
think
C
so.
Semi, yep. All right. That's some bonus curling here. Persinger Casper. Farrell Thurston. You had them in your pool as far as number of times they'd be on the feature game. Probably the leader in the clubhouse.
Ooh, I don't like the angle very much,
No,
but I
not a
don't know
great
that
angle.
it matters.
Figure out how many rounds.
How
So
did
probably
the-
Coleman's last one here. What?
How did the truck driver do in the competition?
I don't know. How did he do?
He made the semifinals.
Boom.
I don't get it. I'm just kidding. Yes, I do get it.
Oh man. You know how you get a squirrel's attention?
Oh,
Act like a nut.
okay.
Handedruk.
Honder Druk.
Is
Handshake.
Handshake. Handedruk. Probably pronounced poorly since I'm reading the word and don't know German.
You seem to be doing a dynamite job.
Gonna be a lot of dad jokes or just general conversation. We don't have microphones here in our bonus game. You know what you call a rude cow? Beef jerky.
Coleman Thurston's originally from Poinette, Wisconsin.
He is. I looked up his bio. Listed himself as 6'2". I said, psh. He's slightly he's slightly taller than me. So maybe.
I curled with his dad 1,000 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Back when Kent Beadle was still not a senior. What?
Oh, boy.
There's a lot of excitement on that.
Claudius sticking his head in. Good game, buddy. You're welcome.
Gratulating. He had a big German smile on his face.
He did.
All right, what color is what here?
It might be mixed up. We'll see if we can figure that out. I wasn't paying attention. No, Coleman just threw in as the red, wasn't it?
Yeah. I
So-
don't think that my favorite Persinger can do anything to really help her situation here.
Is this their... This is her last?
I think so.
And
I think this is just going to end up being one for the
One red.
Thurston Farrell rink. I believe she is from Alaska also, Cora,
I think so.
originally.
I think so.
50% of the people on this sheet are from Alaska. That's weird.
I would agree.
Oh, Vicky wants to come look at it
Yeah,
again.
let's look at it again.
Oh, she's thinking about a straight run. I like this idea.
Oh, no.
I
don't know.
Or timeout or a
What good
timeout.
does that do? Maybe a tap? A
Well, if
taparoo?
you run it straight back, you can be sitting 2. But if
Three?
you, maybe even 3. It depends how hard you throw it.
Yeah.
Probably just 2.
2? You think that red clicks the yellow on the way by?
No.
No. Okay.
The only problem here is if you
Wait.
undercurl,
Yeah.
assuming she's throwing an out turn at this. If you
Yeah.
undercurl, then you give them a draw to the button for 2.
Yeah.
Right now they have nothing for 2,
Yeah.
as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
But if you make this,
We saw her make 1,000,000 of these a couple years ago at the qualifying event.
if you make this dead on the nose, even cross it a tiny bit, you can be sitting at least 2, and it's going to be really hard for the Farrell Thurston rink to even score. I wonder what she decided.
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
We'll find out. There she is. She's playing it.
Yeah.
Vicky don't
What was
care.
that? Maybe control-ish? Normal?
She's going to try to move something around, that's for sure.
That's over
This looks,
curling.
I don't know. This looks pretty good.
Think so?
Boom.
Oh! 1, 2, 3 sitting right now. Great shot there from
that
Vicky.
was a great shot.
Boom.
The Modus Financial overhead camera here on sheet 4. If she would
That's
have
quattro.
feared
Fear.
Theater.
Cat in French.
cat,
There you go.
1, 2, 3, cat.
5, 6, 7,
Cinq.
8. 9, 10.
Oh, nice. I'm done at sank.
Chahar in Persian.
Chahar in Persian. Wow. Each needs. She. In
Yeah.
Japanese.
There you go.
Jeez, you guys didn't know you were signing up for
I would do it in sign language, but that doesn't work really well in an
Rosetta
audio
Stone.
broadcast. It's exactly what you would think 4 would be. They didn't go complicated with that sign.
All right, Cora Farrell is going to have to throw out turn. Vicky's the only problem with Vicky's shot is
it opens
she
up the
made it
button,
too
yeah.
good. If she would have made it, it only sat 2 because she hit it right on the nose, I don't think that Cora would have a shot for a point here.
Yep.
But because she overcurled it just a little bit and is sitting 3, now I think Cora can get in there for 1. Line looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Coleman seems to think it's pretty good. He wants it to curl a
He's
little.
trying to make it curl. Weight looks fine. Really trying to make it curl. Now straight.
Now straight. Maybe it looks like it's
the
dying.
hair light.
Yeah, that's.
I've seen him drag some in there.
Oh,
Not quite gonna
big
get there,
steal
though.
of
Big.
3 for Persinger Casper.
Woof.
We talked about this last night that you're playing in the competitive division. You gotta.
Can you say that again?
You're playing in the competitive division. Bit of a word salad there, apparently. Blah, blah, blah. Be confident in your abilities. Take on those more aggressive shots sometimes.
Yeah.
Really paid off there.
It did pay off. She went to the Olympics making shots like that.
She did.
And she's my favorite Persinger.
And she's her favorite Persinger. Hey, look what we got, Joel.
What?
Power play. Power play.
I've
Atta
got the
boy.
power.
Holy moly. Snap. This one brought to you by Endgame Curling. Check out endgamecurling.com. The new Icon broom is setting a new standard for high-performance curling brooms. It's got all kinds of features. Eco-friendly fabric replacement, innovative locking sliding position, adjustable pivot resistance, large radius sliding bar, and a quick disconnect broom head.
Sounds spectacular.
Endgamecurling.com.
I just had to reload on some at Steve's Curling Supplies.
Oh, yeah? Some icons or just the Endgames?
The Icon
Nice.
brush.
Sweet.
Whoa, oh. Gazoon tight.
Back to German, huh?
Jawohl. Ach, Scheisen in die Hosen.
I know what that means. You
that-
owe $5.
that $5,
You owe
isn't it?
$5 donation to the junior curling. Dang.
Fife.
Boom.
Foomf.
I'll make a donation. That's shit in the pants if you're listening at slaps it on the counter. Now I owe $10. That's fine. It's for the kids. Your kids are in the junior curling program here, Craig, aren't they?
They are.
There you go. Boom.
Well, actually, you know what? Really, just Henry's in the junior
Just Henry.
junior curling. Martin has got conflicts on Sundays,
Got it.
so every once in a while he'll show up, but
Usually it's just Henry.
usually it's just Henry at
Got
the
it.
old junior curling on Sundays.
Got it.
Of course, we're a pretty busy club, so we don't have juniors. We don't have available ice a lot of Sundays.
Also true.
That is
Like
true.
this Sunday.
Like this
We'll
Sunday.
be doing the playoffs.
Doing some more of this.
Playoffs. Run back here from Danny.
Fun story about Danny. He's a terrible person because he's a Yankee fan, but he's redeemed himself almost entirely because he's also a Packer fan.
Also true. Uh-oh. Does that one still go back? No.
That's good.
That's late enough in the...
If you listen into the Curling Nation podcast, go back a month or so, you can hear an interview with Danny where he details his family's Christmas ornament decisions.
Oh, yeah.
And
Forgot
there
about
was
that.
a ceremonial Brett Favre Christmas ornament smashing and I believe a burial in the backyard
Oh, my.
when he left the Packers.
When he went... Was it when he left or was it when he went to the Vikings? I don't remember.
I think it was just when he left the
When he
Packers.
left,
I don't even
okay.
think it was when he
Okay.
went to the Vikings.
Got it. Got it. Joel thinks it was when he went when he left the Packers. Yeah.
Danny sent me a picture.
Yeah.
Did you guys get that as well?
No. I don't think so.
Of the Packer ornament on his family Christmas tree this year. He said it's got pretty good placement, and it was. It was like 3/4 of the way up.
All right. Yeah,
they didn't hide it in the back in that bald spot in the tree?
Correct.
Nice.
Danny just kind of missing these a little bit. Trying to make that run back. You'll have to show it to us.
Speaking of the Madison Junior donation pool that we're making for swear words.
Kristen Nichols is $5. We'll have to.
Yep.
Jeremy Rowe, the guy who does the running of that,
All
and
right.
he deserves a lot of credit for putting up with children.
Awesome. Yeah.
Amen. Man, truer words have not been spoken, says the high school teacher.
Says the high school teacher.
Oh.
Kids.
Right?
They're the worst.
Yeah.
There it is.
Questioning all my life choices to
nice.
major in
Yeah,
them.
it does look like it's pretty high up on the tree.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
great.
That's definitely a prime spot.
Yep.
Well, when we have no audio, we might as well talk about our sponsors. Children's Dental Center of Madison. Visit MadisonKidsDentist.com. Children's Dental Center of Madison. All of our dentists love children. That's why they became pediatric dentists. We want Children's Dental Center to become your children's dental home. They have 4 convenient locations: West Madison, East Madison, Fitchburg, and Sun Prairie. Look for their smiley purple faces.
Who are the team sponsors of these particular teams that we're watching now?
You have the
Mike?
book? I can't tell you.
I do. I
don't
thought
know
maybe
off
you
the
had
top
it
of my head.
memorized.
Nope, I don't.
The Farrell Thurston sponsors is the Brittany Falk Fan Club.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
We can read about the Brittany Falk fan club.
And the Persinger Casper sponsor is M&M, Melissa and Merlin.
Melissa and Merlin, a couple of Madison curlers. I really do think it's great, all the Madison curlers that have sponsored teams. Mark Hartman's out there, the Page Rink, Adam Sassy. Our club really comes together to support this elite level event.
While you're
Big
at it,
thanks
shout
to
out
all
to
of them.
all the volunteers here this weekend
Oh,
helping
yeah.
make this happen. People on the ice, people in the kitchen,
100%.
my companions here in the booth,
Woo! Look at us.
especially producer Joel.
Yeah. Joel's doing great.
Could not do this without him.
Eh. The Brittany Falk Fan Club was founded in 2022 with the goal to gather those looking to support their local communities through the sport of curling. This social club was founded in Janesville, but the executive board members are here in Madison. Throughout the year, members across the country come together to attend bonspiels and recruit new members. The Brittany Falk Fan Club. Brittany's curling this weekend in the club side.
Yes.
Saw her. Said hi to her. She didn't say hi back. Probably because she doesn't like me. It's fine.
Well,
Maybe she
Can't
has
say I blame her. So it's fine.
Maybe that's true.
you never know. I don't know her.
She's great.
So I hear. She's got a fan club.
She's got a fan club.
She used to be your tenant, right?
She used to be my tenant.
Yeah. Craig's got a rental property.
Nice.
Brittany was renting his house. Back to our game. 7-3 here, playing the 7th. Uh-oh.
It is not going to curl the way they wanted.
Vicky is my second favorite Persinger.
Who moved up to first?
Ken,
Okay.
her dad.
Gotcha. Third place, still secure in third place.
Greg is still at third.
Greg's still third.
Solidly in 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until they get a cat or something.
What a good use of the power play here.
Greg's his cousin.
Drada.
Vicky's cousin, not Vicky's husband. So the cat doesn't necessarily
Well,
play into this. But
it would be another Persinger.
yeah, true. Persinger. If it was a
Yeah.
cat.
Right.
Huh?
Waka waka.
I wish I were smart enough to have thought of that. Or maybe
Gordon
I'm glad
needs a
I'm not. I don't know.
Full 12. I'd say getting 3 here with the power play was a good use.
Yeah, Danny's going to be upset that he missed a run back there. And
like 3 of them.
Yeah.
He made one, but
did he? Well, yeah. I don't know that he ever contacted a red, though, did he? He made some peels,
yes,
really.
on one of them he contacted a red.
Got it. Okay. 3 apples.
I guess he only had 2 chances, though. He played because he had to play the tick shot on one of them, and then he missed one.
But
that's the Yankee fan karma.
Yeah, sure.
Let's get some team sponsor or some sponsor information going out here, Michael.
We got another power play. That's like 3. Back to ESPN Madison. Be sure to check out gold medalist Matt Hamilton's radio show, Rutledge in Hamilton, weekdays 4 to 6, 100.5 FM. Also available wherever you get your podcasts.
Just what we need. Listen to Matt talk more.
Yeah, exactly. Big thanks to the Ham fam. They're a team sponsor in the first game. Scott, Kathy, Matt, Becca, Jenny, and Ann.
Joel, I haven't been paying attention. Have you run through the scores lately? There you go. Smitty's still alive out there, barely. Ooh, a tight game over there on sheet.
That can't have been updated.
Sure.
It was in end 4 unless something happened.
Oh yeah, we're a little behind.
It looks like Walker Myers is up 5-4.
Anderson Stapera came back.
Yeah, they did.
Was that final?
No.
Playing 8. They were down like 6 points at one point in that game.
Against who? Gavin Schuster?
No. Over on sheet 6. Kaufman and somebody.
Got it.
Against Stapera Anderson. It was like 6-1 or 7-1 or something like that.
Impossible to know.
It is not impossible to know.
We'll figure it out. Holy moly. Wonder if they did that on the power play.
Power play.
We need to get like I love that 8-bit graphic that we have. We need to get some like 8-bit music for it next year.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
The Super Mario.
The Super Mario growing sound.
The I just jumped on a mushroom sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe some of the like the shooting noises from Contra. Like the pow, 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 pow.
Nope.
No?
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
Overruled.
All right. Coleman going to try and play center guard?
Maybe a tap back?
They got a steal here. I feel like a center guard.
Try and move anything that's
looks like a guard.
There.
I think we'll see Danny try and take on a double peel here, I would imagine. Maybe not. Just a peel.
I feel like my second favorite Persinger, Vicky, should be calling the double peel here, but
that's what I was thinking, but it's going to.
What? Another center guard is the call.
I got producer Joel back here with some Contra sounds for me. Let's see if I can find the one later.
Did Beetle ever get back to us and tell us about
Oh, yeah, he did. He said, the rest of the story, we used a gum wrapper attached to the top of a cigarette to measure the stones. How great is that?
Wow.
Were you smoking on the ice, Kent?
That is some spectacular MacGyver level stuff.
It's pretty awesome. Producer Joel back there.
Playing us various sound effects.
Here, I think Danny throws the out turn. Basically tries to hit like 1 centimeter of the top one and then get the other one.
Yep.
Yeah.
If
like
he
that.
misses the top one and just nose hits the one in the top 8, that is okay also.
Yeah.
Just kind of spin sideways. Should go across. I think it'll go across the rings if he makes the double. Yeah.
Oh, he's just playing the one in the top 8. He doesn't care about the other one. I think he could. He's good enough. He could get them both.
I would agree.
But he's like, nah, I don't need to do that.
It'll be a happy accident.
I
if
got
it,
the best curling Persinger and shooting behind me. Well, leave it right there.
That's pretty good.
I don't know. I guess there's a case to make it to roll that out of play. I kind of like the fact that it blocks off the middle still. It's going to be a short run back if they do get something in there.
Yeah.
But if you go all the way out of the way, then you also maybe don't have to play the run back. You could play the draw on the last shot if you needed to. Somebody just text messaged me. They are not listening, so ignore it. I thought maybe it was a comment about something dumb or wonderful that we'd said.
Got it.
Big shout out to Laura Walker for bringing my car keys
Yeah.
back to the United States. My sister and wife combined to leave a set in Oakville for Christmas, and Laura was there for a spiel last weekend and was kind enough to bring them to us, to me, to Mike, to Joel. Gave them to Joel, who delivered them to me.
They're in the booth. You collected them on Thursday. It was great. Curlers taking care of curlers. What a time! What a time to be alive.
Yeah,
One
those
big
keys
family.
probably went to Oakville, and then they went to Edmonton, and then they came to Madison.
More frequent flyer miles than you do this year.
Almost.
Maybe. They're probably down in Chicago for a piece.
Probably.
But Laura and Kirk flew into Chicago. Tap here, do you think, with this broom?
Yes.
Okay.
I would try and tap this right to the tee line.
Make the run back a
Make
little
the
longer.
run back as long as you can.
Yep.
Which isn't very long, but it doesn't look heavy.
No, I agree.
I think he's throwing a guard.
Kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Huh.
I don't know if he tried to throw a guard.
But that's what he's getting.
That's what he's getting.
What's their ultimate goal here?
Steal.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's
All right, let's see if Danny can make the double peel here.
Oh, there's a final over there on sheet 5. Somebody won. Probably red.
See what happens. Doesn't quite get it.
You know, it might almost be
Vicky.
better that he didn't get it, because if he would have gotten the double there,
it would have
then
left.
they could have made this come around. I don't know. I guess they can
Right.
make the tap just as good as they can make the come around.
Yeah, I thought that initially, but I was thinking that it would open the come around, which is maybe a little easier than the tap.
It's interesting
I don't
that
know.
Coleman doesn't sweep this shot either. I feel like this is a shot that I would want a sweeper if I was playing mixed doubles.
Clutch shot here. You want to push this like to the almost just so it's count?
No.
No?
Right, all the way to the
pin?
button.
Right to the pin right now. It's close. Okay.
So
it's shot,
it's
but
not
it's
bad.
a short run back.
It's not bad. It's a short run though. If that's a little closer to the nose and right on the button or the back button, you know, you could tell that would have been an extra 2 feet worth of distance that Vicky would have had to navigate here.
Mm-hmm.
I am pretty confident in her ability to make this shot.
Last shot here in the 8th end. The Madtown Double Down brought to you by Modus Financial.
Looks pretty good. He's sweeping it, but I don't think this
I
is
think that's fine. Doesn't have to stick around. Just
Vicky's
has to
my
eliminate the red.
favorite person.
I was just going to ask, but I didn't want to jinx it. If she made this
went
shot,
back
would she
to my
vault
favorite.
back in?
Yep. Kenny, you're
on
back to
top.
number 2. Greg, don't worry. You're still number 3.
All right, that's it for draw 17 here at the Madtown Double Down, brought to you by Modus Financial. Big thanks to all of our sponsors, Modus Financial, Endgame Curling, ESPN Madison. Look, there we are. We're handsome again. Children's Dental Center of Madison. They were a sheet sponsor. Brittany Falk Fan Club. Who else? The Ham Fam.
Endgame Curling.
Angela.
Endgame Curling.
Merlin and Melissa.
Merlin and Melissa. That was the one I was missing. Mike McDermott. Kelly.
Ferguson.
Craig
Brown. Producer Joel back here. We'll be back in a little while for draw something or else. Good
Some
curling,
other game.
everybody.
Well, some number that's not 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.